just making a coffee. Good morning, Michael Coco. You made it. You made it right away. How are you today? Hey, Nan Maduri. Nanda Muri. Good morning. Wait a minute. You changed your name. Because it's showing that you're my admin. Gautam! Gautam! How have you been? I haven't seen you in ages. I'm making bacon. It's just there. So even sweet it up. I made my daughter breakfast. Just, she can toast it. Bagels, strawberries. She can just toast it when she's ready. Because it's still early. I'm just waiting for the bacon. Good morning, Leshy. How are you today? How are you, dear? I'm good, Gautam. Why did you decide to change your name? Show your daughter. Oh no, she's still sleeping. I know it's kind of annoying now that I have to leave so early. I don't even get to see her awake. No, I get to see her a little bit. Because she starts school really late, you know. And yeah, and she just, like, her school is close by. She doesn't really have to wake up so early. She probably just does to get ready. Super chill, isn't it? I'm drinking coffee too. Where are you from, Leshy? I had a thing for Steven X, but no more because I like it. Oh, Michael Conco. Well, I mean, I don't think it's that bad. Like, if you admire people, you know? Yeah. I think it's, I don't know, but I guess if you feel like you're breaking the rules, I don't think it's a bad thing. Like, as long as you're not doing anything with them, you know, you can have admiration for people. You know what I mean? Look, but don't touch. Window shopping. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, Steve. How are you today? How come I haven't seen you for ages? No, I didn't put a post like, oh, 6 a.m. GMT. Damn it, I completely forgot. I'm about to give up on YouTube. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Michael Conco. Um, how long have you been doing it, Michael Conco? Long time no see. Long time? I know, Steve. Where have you been? Huh? Where have you been, Steve? Michael Conco, how long have you been doing it? And how often do you upload? 4 years. Okay. And how often do you upload? And what do you upload about? I just wonder. Sorry, I might be being nosy. I'm from Russia. Ah, okay. I feel like I met you before, Leshy. You've been here a few times, isn't it? What time is it in Russia now? I do 4 shorts. Oh, that's quite good actually. 4 shorts a day. Have you tried was I gonna say? Do you really, really, really enjoy it? Like, do you really, really, really like it a lot? Um, does it matter to you that you're not getting paid for it, or um, I know it's hard, isn't it? It's hard to make a decision about that because you do take it does take your time. Um, Sleep usually. I'm glad I'm up late today. Oh, does it make you sleepy? The medications that you take, Steve. I mean, or you're asleep when I'm live? Oh yeah, because I don't go live as often as I used to, isn't it? 10 a.m. now. Ah, okay. So a few hours ahead. So Russia. Okay, in Russia it's like 4 hours ahead. Interesting. I did lives, but I got about 5 people, and that's it. You know what, Michael Kunkel? When I started lives, it used, and even now, look, I have two. Like, you know. But when I first started, I know that you have been here where there's more, right? And then there's times when there would be like 100, whatever, whatever. But it depends, you know. It depends. Um, like I think mm, it will fluctuate, and it depends on your title. It depends on there's a lot of things that it will depend on, like whatever you're doing at that particular moment. You know, how interesting is it? You know, are the people who want to watch you right there, right now, or available right now? um, but you know, at first, when I first started going live here, I had like zero most days like zero or two. Now I'm happy that most of the time and nobody, you know, nobody is commenting. There's like you're just like staring on the screen like nothing, you know, and then you just talk to yourself. Like and it's a good thing I'm good at talking to myself. I can talk to myself for hours. Like a crazy person. Or like I could pretend like I'm talking to somebody, you know, and be on screen. Like I'm not that self-conscious, I guess. You know, that's an advantage from my side. And so I could do it, like I did it regularly. You know, I didn't think about like who's watching. I try not to let that put me down, you know. I try to have my own goal regardless of what's happening, you know. Regardless of what's happening, okay, this is I just decided, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go live here because I'm gonna put my schedule that I used to do on another app, because on the other app they actually tell you to go live, you know. You actually have to go live um certain hours, you know, every day, you know, or not really every day, but like you have to do 30 hours of live per month, right? So I just try to do that, but here on YouTube, you know, like that's the idea that I had. Like, oh, what if I do that on a different platform? Will it come up with the same? Like, will I be able to gather, you know, a following from doing that, or you know? So I just did it anyway, you know, and it doesn't matter if people are there, if people are not there, just do it anyway. And I don't know, eventually they're just like people got used to you, you know, being there. And then um sorry, I have to check on my date. And then now it's like most of the time if I go live, like, you know, you're one of them, you know, there will be people there, you know, like, or people that I know, like, people that I can talk to and make me feel more comfortable going live. Because sorry, it's my bacon. Hold on. Let me try it. There you go. I just want to flip it. I don't really necessarily have to, but I want to. Yeah, so now, like, after some time, I just became consistent, you know, with the live. It doesn't matter who's there, you just go live anyway. Something like that. Like, and even up to now, there will be things that will might discourage you, like that might discourage me, you know, like, oh, you're not getting as much follows as I used to get, you know, you used to get um, or like, oh, if you don't post, like, some you lose some of your following, something like that. But I think for me, what keeps me going, like what keeps me motivated is um I enjoy it. You know, number one, I enjoy it. I'm gonna carry on making my videos. I use it as like a storage, right, for my files. Hi, Carl Thomas. Hey, Mr. 313. Hey, Zach. Good morning. How are you today? Sorry, I'm just talking to Michael Kunkel because he's getting discouraged a little bit from doing his YouTube. So I'm trying to share my own ways of encouraging myself. Like how I don't give up. How is it that I don't give up? In the things like in this anyway, in this like in the social media stuff because um some it could feel kind of lonely, or like you kind of feel like you're alone because you're just staring at a phone. You don't really see these people, like some of the people that are watching you. You don't really see them in real life, so it could be easy to get discouraged. But yeah, so for me, I just decide on like I try not to look too much on like numbers. I try to think about what is best for me. What do I feel is the best schedule? That because my number one priority is I need to live my life, right? Living my life is number one. Like I have to make sure that I continue to do all my responsibilities. I continue to you know spend time with the people that I love. And have enough time for that, and like whatever it is that I'm doing, it shouldn't mess with that. I should still be having fun when I go on holiday. My taking a video on that holiday should not get in the way of me living my life on that holiday, or like on that vacation. So the style of how I do it, it depends on that. So it's like um it doesn't get in the way of my life basically. So I would make my schedule. I would go live the best time of the day when I can. You know, um, I would do the schedule for my lives, like the amount of lives I will do. It will depend on what is best for my life. What is best, the best way that I could still maintain all these things that I need to maintain. Even it's like you're incorporating it into your lifestyle. So it's like you're living your life, but at the same time it's just there. You're able to do it like as you go along, as you carry on with your life. Hi, Sam Coco, Kem Coco, how are you today? And then what else? I'm trying to and then yeah, don't pressure yourself into making more and more when it's too tiring for you. Like if it gets too tiring, don't post a video. Who cares if you lose the following? If you lose the following, it's fine. Like um your life is more important. Your health is more important. Like living your life right now, your life is so short, right? If you're not being happy anymore in like doing this, what's the point? So it's up to you, Michael Kunkel. Like I'm just trying to try to fit it into your life, not you fitting into it. Don't be the one to fit into YouTube. Don't be the one to fit into like, oh, I need to get this following. I need to change myself, my beliefs so that I get more following. Don't do that, because that will make you tired. That is going to be exhausting for you. That's not going to be realistic. Try to make try to do your way, your thing. For me, the best way, yeah, so that you don't get tired of it. Do your own thing, make it fit into your life, and then whoever follows you from that is your people basically. You're gonna attract, there you go, you're gonna attract the people that will actually appreciate the way that you are, or like what your content is, and with minimal effort. I think it's done. Wait, let me just say hi to everyone else who's here, because hello my little ninja. Hey, Mr. 313, how are you today? You are real pretty. Thank you so much, Kyle Thomas. You have to look up what is trending for that day and do short on that. Oh, see? So I don't do that because, as I said, it's like, I guess you can. You can try. I mean, there's so many things that I could try as well for myself that maybe it would be a good idea. But um, I think I think it's good to have variety for people to choose from, you know, and wherever my mind is at, that's what I do as content, you know, like, and so for me, that flows naturally, you know, like because oh yeah, that's already something where my mind is, and so that's something that I want to talk about. I don't really know how much of this she's gonna eat. I don't think she's gonna eat all of this. But, well, I guess she could try. And I guess she could eat the rest. But she doesn't want to eat. That's a lot of bacon for a tiny little girl. 2 a.m. here. Oh, wow, that's really late. How come you're still awake, Steve? People kept telling me I'm ugly. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Michael Conko. Don't listen to people. Tins, hey, Zach, you see how many trolls I get? Like, people are just rude sometimes. And, like, they don't think about how they make people feel. And sometimes they don't know how to treat people, right? You are real pretty. Thank you so much, Kyle Thomas. What did you cook? Oh, that's just bacon, and then there's bagels. Bacon, bagels, and strawberries. I'm naked under my... Hi, adventures with Easy. Everyone is naked under their clothes. Cookie Monster, good morning. Hello, my little ninja. How are you, Mr. 31318s? We need more OnlyFans videos. Very wise. Thank you so much, Cam Coco. I had already have so much OnlyFans videos, don't I? Maybe I can. I can. Maybe we can experiment with something. Somebody was telling me about a dish that I should try. I haven't tried it yet. I have to go through my screenshots because I already forgot what it was. Michael Kunkel, wait, I'm gonna read all your comments and then I'm gonna do a monologue. Hey, I love the bikini post you did. Hi, Adventures with Easy. Oh, my clickbait. Yes, I have more of those. If you want to see all my clickbait videos, you just search Tin Spence clickbait, and then you will see over the years all my clickbait videos. Looks yummy. Thank you so much, Steve. I'm naked under my clothes. Oh, what? Why is everyone saying that? Michael Kunkel, hi gorgeous. Hey Cookie Monster. Michael, put your... No! Michael Kunkel is not being naughty. I love your bikini post. Thank you so much, Adventures with Easy. Mashallah, you speak fast. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to get you too bored. What did he ask me? I made some bacon, bagels, and strawberries. Just got home from the little casino down the road. About did you win? Did you win or did you lose? Is it a win-win day today or lose day? How's work, Tins? It's okay, Cookie Monster. I was off the whole weekend. I'm gonna be working today. You know, this whole month I'm doing 8 to 5, Monday to Friday, the whole month. So that's easy to remember. And then after that, next month I'm gonna start my other job. It's so exciting. I'm so excited. One of the anesthetists was teasing me yesterday. He was like, I went because I'm gonna be working with the same doctors, okay? Because it's the same trust. So our doctors work like they move from one hospital to another of the same trust, you know. So like there will be days that they will be with us in like where I work now, and they will be with the other people where I'm gonna go to work next time, you know. And then so it's gonna be a good transition, I guess. That helps with the transition because at least I know some people, right? At least I know the doctors, and I mean, I know some of the stuff there already. But so one of the anesthetists said to me, "Oh my gosh, I was there yesterday. They are excited for you to start," something like that, and I'm like, "I'm excited too. I'm excited to start too." I am tired. That painting kicked my. Oh, trimming is super tedious. You were trimming the garden? What do you trim? You know what? I'm not so good at that. I just know how to mow my lawn. Like, and I don't have those devices that you can use, like for the corners. Like, look, I did my lawn yesterday. But and then I just spray the weeds, and I just cover the whole thing. The weed sprayer that or the weed killer that's okay to use for your grass. I just spray the whole thing with that. Tin spans. No, tin spans. Tinspens. My name here on YouTube. Oh, trimming. Sorry, not trimming the grass. Trimming your painting. Sorry. Sorry, of course, we're talking about painting. Why would he all of a sudden say something about gardening? Sorry, I was gardening yesterday, so yeah. Can you please show me your painting? Where can we see your painting? Tired. AJ, I guess. Oh. But wait, what time is it there now, Mr. 313? AJ Indias. Hi, AJ. How are you today? Hi, Aaron C. Welcome back. Are you the one who's going to Colombia? Do a clickbait right now. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Adventures with EC. That doesn't make any sense. Hi, Kewal. Hola, Santiago Torres. 6 like. Thank you so much for the like, Kewal. That's good news. And people make work changes easy. The lawn looks nice. Thank you so much, Aaron C. Oh no, chair and crown molding or the ceiling and halfway up the wall. Where can we see your painting? I want to see your painting, Mr. Throw. And now I'm curious. 221 8. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, because you're in America. How come you're still awake? Did you just finish your painting now? Hi, Carol. I'm doing good just watching YouTube. So many changes for you this year. I know, Cookie Monster. I know. I'm thinking the same thing. No, but then the move house is last year and the quitting the smoking. Hopefully, I'm gonna learn how to drive as well. I'm turning 40 this year. How are you, Cookie Monster? What are you up to? Here is 11:52 a.m. Oh, okay. Yeah, 6:22 for make a while. Hi, Anshu. How are you today? Aaron C. Aaron C. Are you the one who's going to Colombia? No, that's a different Aaron. Because yesterday, there was an Aaron that said he was going to Colombia. I want to be 42. Why? How old are you, Cookie Monster? I swear you're so much younger than me. How old are you? I finished around midnight as I totally forgot about the time change. So it was later than. Oh my gosh. You know what? I did that the other day when I was playing Mario Kart with my son's friends. I don't normally sleep late. I ended up sleeping at 2 a.m. Like, because I didn't check the time. I've been playing and playing and playing, Oh, let's do this course. Oh, and then let's do this course. And my son is so good because, like, if somebody calls, like, sometimes someone will call, and would want to talk to me, and he would, like, manage my calls. Like, she's busy right now. I don't think she can get to the phone at the moment. She's playing Mario Kart, like so that I don't get disturbed. Isn't that great? It's like having a secretary. Um, 32. Oh, so why do you want to be 40? Enjoy each and every, like you have 8 more years. Enjoy every second of it, Cookie Monster. Hi, Anshu. Why do you want to be 40 anyway? What do you want more with me? Do you want to see me to in live video? What do you mean, Kawal? I don't know. What do you mean? I don't really think I want anything. I'm just going live. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna go back to Michael Conco. Michael Conco, are you still there? Don't listen to what people say. People can be rude and like you just have to realize, just accept that, you know what, maybe that is their opinion of you, but that doesn't mean that it's true. People will have a lot of variety of opinions of other people, and sometimes they try to tell it to you to be hurtful, you know and that's really sad. That we live in a world that does that. But um don't let it get to you. You have to be strong, like, especially, I guess that will make you feel like you don't want to do it anymore. I could understand, that would put you down. Um, but if you really want to do this, like, you have to develop your inner strength, like your strength from within. Like, no matter what people say, no, like, it's good to listen to people's ideas and you know try to develop and progress from that. But some people just say things to be hurtful, and those things that you have to try to sort from people's feedback, from their opinions, whatever. You have to sort them between, like, which ones are actually helpful for you and which ones you have to throw in the bin, because not all the people's opinions is going to um, be valuable. Some of them is just rubbish. Because some people, they just have verbal diarrhea. How some people have actual diarrhea, some people have verbal diarrhea. Like, the stuff that comes out of their mouth is just poop. What do you want more with me? Oh, I don't know. I just feel like I'm. What do you mean? Like, you're older than you are? What do you mean, Cookie Monster? Age is just a number. Cookie Monster. Can you not relate with the people that are your age? You know what, Cookie Monster? To be honest with you, a lot of the people that I can relate with are probably in their 50s because of, like, how old my kids are. Most of the people, especially in this country, like, I think they're they're quite good at their I don't see a lot of people around me that have kids early. Yeah, yeah. Like, compared to, like, in the Philippines, I know a lot of people who had their kids early. You know what I mean? I don't know why. I don't know if it's just the way that where my peers are, or, like, maybe because of, like, I am now in a working role, and maybe that's why I'm exposed to more. And before I was in a student role. So I would tend to get to know, oh, who are the people who got, who had kids younger. I don't know. But anyway, um for me, the people that surrounds me, the people that I can relate with, when it comes to my kids age, and, like, the type of life that I have. Oh, yeah, like, divorced with 11, I mean 17 and 16-year olds. It's like 50-year-olds. That's the people that I could relate to. Because most of the people my age have toddlers, or, like, they don't have kids yet, they're just starting a family. Forgive me, just caught a Charlie horse that wouldn't go away. What is a Charlie horse? I don't know what that is. All I did was yawn and stress and barn. It hit me. I don't know what a Charlie horse is, Mr. 313. You learn something every day. Hello, hi me. How are you today? What do you want to know more about me? Oh, well, whatever you feel like you want to share, Kawal. Muscle spasm. I did not know that. Interesting. Is there a specific part of your body? Maybe we call it something different. Is there a specific part of your body that would normally get that? Muscle cramp. Oh, right, cramps. Okay, okay. Charlie horse. Is that an American thing? I'm good in between sleep segments. Oh, you woke up in the middle of your sleep, ME? Hamstring. Okay, usually in the calf. Okay, okay. Hmm. I think we just call it cramps where I'm from. Yes, I do. What time is it for you, ME? Steven is your coworker, right? No, no. Steven is Steven. Steven is from America too. Cookie Monster. He, I think he's in Texas, isn't it, Steven? You're in Texas, and he was on Bigo as well. Wait, what was his name on? His name on Bigo was Steve. In Instagram, Kewal, Virginia. Oh no, sorry, Virginia. Shoot. Wait, yesterday there was also somebody who was from Virginia. It's so hard to keep track though. Like you say sweets, we say candy. Oh yeah. Yes, Mr. 313. There's a lot of that actually. There's a lot of that. And I grew up in Philippines, so our English there is more Americanized. So actually, when it comes to English speaking people from other countries, the Filipinos understand the Americans better than anyone else. Your accent, the words that you use, And when I first came to this country, there's a lot of words that, for me, is more Americanized than, British, and I had to like adjust to that. Even our nursing is like we're using American books for our nursing. This one is sugar coffee. Yeah, it has sugar. Charlie horses when your leg cramps. When you're in bed and it hurts so much, you have to. Okay. It's 2:30 a.m. So you're in America as well. Sure, isn't it, Emmy? Hey, mixed onions. Good morning. Oh, you're up early. What happened? No. So basically, mixed onions. Actually, I did wake up way too early. My daughter, sometimes she likes to sleep beside me, randomly, but I like that, even though she's already 16. I love it. I will make the most of it and as like until I can, because you know what she wanted to be independent early when she was a child, she was the one who's like, I want my own bedroom. She was determined. Like, I want my own bedroom. I don't wanna be with my brother anymore, And I don't know, like, but now it's like she's coming back, It's like she's coming back to, oh, can you sleep beside me, And I like it. I like it. I'm gonna enjoy it while it lasts. Anyway, so, but then she wants to sleep way too early. Like, she wants to sleep at like 8 p.m. And it's like, I just want some more of my life, It's like, I still want to live, It's like I have a few more hours, of my evening, and like, you want me to go to bed now? You know what I mean? But anyway, last night, I end up sleeping way too early. So I end up waking up way too early. I was awake at like 5. I was ready for work at like 5:30. That's why I made bacon. I'm like, might as well make some breakfast. You're lucky I didn't make pancakes as well. Because of how early I woke up. I'm like, oh my gosh, I would have time to make pancakes and bacon. But then I was like, oh, I'm gonna go live anyway, so at least I could just chill with you. Steve, yes, exactly. Oh my gosh, you wrote the exact same. Oh, you know what? I'm missing that kind of Steve. Hi, Patrick Norman. How are you today? 19th is almost 12 a.m. That's interesting. I wouldn't have thought that. Wait, Mr. 313, I completely forgot. Oh, about the American in Philippines. Yeah, yeah. Philippines is very like there's so many influences in Philippines. We even have Mexican influence, and we were colonized by the Spanish way back in the 1500s, and then big. So then during that time, everyone was like Spanish speaking in the Philippines, and then um, during that time we were trading with Mexicans, so we have some Mexican influence, from all that trading that we did with the Mexicans, because we can understand the language. No, and I don't know if that's why, but I think if you're trading, kind of have to have some sort of understanding, right? Anyway, and then there's a lot of Chinese, people there. There was a lot of Chinese merchants during the time of the Spanish, and so and but during the time of the Spanish, the Chinese merchants were looked down on, like they were, I don't know, like you know, because they were pushing carts, selling stuff, and they were looked as like below, like below the Spanish, because the Spanish are seen as like the high high class kind of, socialite type, whatever. And so the but after so many years, now there's so many Chinese business people there. And they're like the richest people in the Philippines now. Isn't that a good story? Like, from being looked down on for selling stuff, like over how many years they're like the biggest business people. Anyway, um, yeah, I think the richest people are mostly Chinese in the Philippines. Anyway, yeah, so there we have Chinese influence. We have a lot of Chinese influence, especially for food. And then what else? Americans, Japanese. We have Japanese influence, karaoke, that's from Japanese. And then um, American, we have a lot of American influence. Filipinos love Americans. Do you remember when I did the life model? Oh, yes, I remember. Adventures with Easy. I remember. So, wait, how did that go? Do you have the picture for it? I mean, I'm not asking you to send me the picture. I'm just curious, like, do you keep the painting, or what do you do? Like, do you get to keep aside, like, I don't know, like, for your own memory? USA, yeah. Do not drink sugar too much. Thank you, Kawal. But I think I'm quite good with my sugar. Like, um, there's not really that many other food that I would eat that has sugar. You know what I mean? Probably just the fruit in the morning and then the sugar in my coffee. Most of the day, I will be drinking water. I think a lot of other people, they drink a lot of things that has sugar in it, and that's where you get more sugar. Um, yeah, yeah, but like, even fruit juices, it will have sugar. Fizzy drinks, it will have sugar, or like, Coca-Cola, soft drinks, whatever. They will have loads of sugar in them. But for me, I don't really drink that every day. I probably drink that, but like randomly, sometimes. But most of the day, I will have water. Like, this is the majority of what I drink. And my coffee, I don't even finish my coffee. Sometimes I only have half my coffee. So however much sugar I put in my coffee, I think I'm okay. Like, um, that's the only sugar I get for the whole day. Unless I decide that, oh, you know what, I'm gonna have some biscuits today. Actually, I didn't even have biscuits today. Or ice cream, if I decide that I'm gonna have ice cream, but I don't have that every day. Liberated child. I know, right? She was like, I want my freedom. Add jaggery and sugar to coffee. Ah, that's what you mean. Oh, somebody mentioned about jaggery to me before. Coconut? Is that a coconut sweet? Hi, Patrick Norman. Good morning. How are you today? Mr. 313, what is that exclamation point W? Then you'll go to sleep after this coffee? No, I'm gonna go to work. I have to leave at like 7. I just decided, like, at least, at least she's got bacon. At least she has bacon for breakfast. Isn't the child who usually has tantrum about having to go to bed early? I know. I am telling you, mixed onions. I am. My kids make me feel like I am the child. It's true. You know, um, I had them quite young, and but I felt like I really wanted them. I wanted my kids, and I really fought for, like, anyway, never mind. But they are so easy. Like, my son was a little bit harder to look after because he was like moving around too much when he was young. But they make it so easy for me to look after them. Like, sometimes I feel like I'm the child. When my daughter was like 6 or 7 years old, she would get dressed herself. She would wake up 5. She would wake up before I wake up. I will wake up and she's already for school. Isn't that amazing? And then, like, I'm the clumsy one, I'm the one who would drop stuff, and so, when they drop stuff, I don't yell at them and be like, why did you drop it? I don't, because I drop more stuff than they do. And then at one point, my daughter was like, we need to mommy proof the house because of how clumsy I am. So like I'm so used to cleaning up after myself because I'm so clumsy, like if I drop stuff, if I spilled stuff, whatever. I'm so used to cleaning that. So when they do it, it's normal to me. It's like, oh, be careful. That's all. I would just say, oh no, be careful. Are you okay? Like to make sure that they are not hurt. But that's it. You're not gonna hear anything from me. Like, why did you drop that? I told you you shouldn't. I don't do that because I am worse. I am so much worse. So for me, the instant reaction is just, just clean it up. That's it. Hi, Mr. Boot. Hi, Gabrielle Costa. Hi, Mountain Dew Master. So yeah, mixed onions. And my son, sometimes he would tell me stuff um, like if I'm confused between two things, he would tell me, um, what would give you more benefit in the long run? I really love my kids, I'm very proud of them. Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, they're quite good. Like I don't really have many. I mean, obviously there's times when they've been naughty, and then oh my gosh, the school spoke to you or whatever, and that still happens sometimes. But it's like I guess I feel like that's kind of normal, you know. Thank you for sharing your time with us. You're welcome, Mr. 313. I enjoy it. I really do. And I already put it, I discovered that this is something that I do enjoy, and one of the things that I was meant to tell Michael Kunko is, if you enjoy it, you have to get a different motivation. Your motivation is not, oh, how many fans do I get from doing this, or um, what else? Like, how many people are watching me right now? But like, how do you feel? What is the experience for you? For me, that's my main motivation. I guess, over my lifetime, I the older I get, the more I give value to experiences. Experience is what's important now. Like, because your life is short, right? How does this experience make you feel? Do you enjoy it? Does it make you happy? Like, is it something that contribute to your happiness? Like, go for it. If that's how you feel, I really, really do enjoy this. So I want to just schedule it. When is the best time for me to do that, and make a schedule. And it seems like it's kind of working so far. Anyway, a jaggery to your coffee. I don't know what jaggery is, Kawalan. I don't know if I will have access to that. All good trying to buy a business at the minute. What kind of business, Patrick Norman? Good luck. That's powerful. Your food is. No, I'm not gonna eat, Mr. Siranti. That's just for my daughter. She can just heat it up later, and then she can just put the bagel. I didn't toast the bagel. She can just toast the bagel later. But I would have left already by the time she wakes up. What's powerful, Mr. 313? Sorry, I shouldn't be too delayed with my comments. Now I don't even know what your comment is for. Did you take a shower now? No, no, no. I normally take a shower when I come home from work. One of the things um that I do, because I work in a hospital, like I'd rather be clean after work, not before. Like, I have to wash off all the microorganisms from work, Yeah. And I don't really feel like I'm that dirty. Like, because normally shower before I sleep. Hi, Mountain Dew, why every Pinoy play basketball but no pillow in NBA? Hi, Mr. Booth. Maybe not yet. Maybe not yet, Mr. Boot. Are you sure there's nobody out there that's like half Filipino? Are you sure? 100%. You're sweeter than sugar, just a reminder. Thank you so much, Mr. 313. You know what? The thing is, Filipinos love basketball so much. That's an American influence. See? That's an American influence on the Filipinos. The problem is, our height is not that much. We're not that tall. And then like I guess and we're fast though. We're really fast. Filipinos have like are known for their speed. So basically we're better off probably playing football. Football would probably be a good game for the Filipinos. But the interest is like so much basketball in their interests. It's like here in the UK, the really, really big sport is football, right? Or soccer. You guys in America call it soccer. But we call it here football, right? Um, but that's really big here. In here, that's like the biggest sport ever. Like that's the one that everyone will watch. But in the Philippines, it's basketball. you know, that's why everybody plays basketball. You're sweeter than sugar, just a reminder. Good morning, I'm Brazilian. Kiss for you. Thank you so much, Gabrielle Costa. Your food is getting cold. Eat, hun. I'm not gonna eat now. I'm not gonna eat now. What country are you in now? I'm in London, England, ME. Why you guys beat Magellan? He just wanted to say hello. Mr. Boot! Are you Filipino, Mr. Boot? Are you Filipino? I think he was trying to convert to the people to Christianity or something, or he was trying to conquer or something, and then Lapu-Lapu, who is like a chief, and I think that's in the south part of the Philippines. That's why the south part of the Philippines is still Muslim. They didn't get to convert them into Christianity because because of Magellan, when because of Lapu-Lapu, I mean, when Magellan came to try, Lapu-Lapu was like, no, I am not kneeling. I am not kneeling to nobody. Anyway, he got killed. Why are people in India getting diseases due to sugar? In some places, sugar is not added to tea, only jaggery. Ah, okay. That's good, Kawal. I mean, I think it depends on how much. I don't think it's like actually having some sugar. Having some sugar is not really bad for you. Having way too much sugar, it's bad for you. Salt lemon tea landscaping business where I work. He wants 40K for it. Oh, okay. Oh, right. You're buying it. Oh my gosh. Patrick Norman. That would be super cool. Oh my gosh. Um, like, how are you planning? Like, do you know exactly what to do now? I guess you've been in that business for a long time, right? So you must already know. Are you scared? I would be scared. But it would be such a good opportunity for you, right? Why is he selling it? Is he like, does he need money or he just wants to retire? Yeah, basket. Have to take mortgage out to buy it. Okay. So, are you having second thoughts? I'm gonna go soon. 10 minutes. Oh, it's so nice when it's getting really bright early now. I mean, yeah. Actually see the sun. I actually see the sun now when I leave for work. I actually see the sun now when I come home from work. Oh. And you know what? I'm thinking of maybe planting something in that one side. There's a side there. There's a part there where you can actually plant stuff. And wouldn't that be cool? And during the summer, maybe I'm thinking of planting something with Kyrie, the baby, or with the kids. Yeah, and like you see the fruits of your labor at some point, isn't it? That would be cool. Yeah, I can't wait. I definitely know what to do, but I'm scared. I know it's so scary, Patrick Norman. I could feel it. Like you have to take your mortgage out, and then, oh my gosh. Good luck, Patrick Norman. But I mean, I think if you know what you're doing, like you're meant to take risks, right? Like if you cannot take risks, like how can you have progress, right? But I hope everything goes well. Like if you're unsure about anything, don't um ask around, like ask for help from people who might have more experience. I'm sure there's a lot of people around, who are doing some sort of business, and they can probably share. You know what? I had an accountant here, and the advice that he gave me, because I was like, I don't really know that many accountants who have years and years of experience. And this guy is like already a retired accountant. And I was like, so over the years that you have experience being an accountant, what will you give as an advice to everybody? And he was like, just stick to the rules. That was his advice. He's like, don't try to cook the books. Don't try to, try to avoid the taxes and run away from responsibilities. He's like, those things are in place for a reason, and like he's like, just be straightforward, and you don't have to worry. Like you can sleep well at night. You don't have to worry about, it's just basically don't be dodgy. That's his advice. There you go. Isn't that good advice though? It's like, if you ever think about, like in the future, if you ever think about, shall I follow the rules or shall I try to get more money and be dodgy, at least you will have this, okay, this accountant guy who's been experienced for a very long time, he said that do not be dodgy. So, he's had years and years of experience. Maybe we should listen to him. Sun is shining in the UK. I know, yeah, having a second thoughts, but we'll get there in the end. Tomatoes and squash. PRPP, peppers. Maybe. Okay. Okay, Mr. 313. But do you think it will grow okay here in this country? Maybe. Oh, yeah. Because it's going to be summer. I don't know. Here is cloud now. Peppers. Do you have those? Do you plant stuff, Mr. 313? Hi, Josh. Good morning. And what were you saying earlier, Mr. 313? What was your comment about powerful? What did you say was powerful? I'm really curious. I'm annoyed that I'm delayed with the comments. Thank you. I will risk it for a biscuit. Good luck. Oh my gosh. Let me know how it goes, Patrick Norman. Yeah. Oh yeah, I watched this person like on a video, and he was like, whatever feels so like that is attracting you. He was like, give it your best shot. He was saying. Um I don't remember the words that he actually used though. But I thought that was really good, you know. Yeah, true, he's right. I will be legit all the way. Really good advice. Thank you so much, Patrick Norman. Oh, yes. Okay, so there you go. Be legit all the way. Legit. Good night. Good night, Josh. I will definitely let you know. Oh, when are you meant to do it, Patrick Norman? I'll have to go soon. 5 minutes. 5 minutes? Yes. 6 minutes. Do. I like when you do karaoke. We get to see cleavage. Zach! You know what? Russ was asking me. He was like, what is this new thing? Why do you have a lot of cleavage in the recent videos? And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's because I'm trying to make the most use out of the dress. So basically, I like making the most of my resources, right? It gives me some pleasure when I know that, you know what? I have used it all like out. Like for example, my makeup, right? If I put makeup on, right, and I manage to use it while I'm at work, and then make a video while I'm wearing the makeup, and then have like use that makeup going live at the same time, right? For me, it's like I have achieved something. I have done a great accomplishment. That's how it feels to me. So basically, same thing with my dress, you know? So like if my dress, right? So one of my dresses, like if my dress, right, I managed to use it for a Christmas party and for a video and for karaoke, karaoke music, a lot of music videos. And for a live, right? For a live as well. Oh my gosh. For me, that's like, oh my gosh, I have accomplished so much. I have this one dress and I managed to maximize the use of this one dress. So that's what I'm doing. Okay. So that dress, I used it for the wedding. So I used it for the singing videos. I didn't even get to use it for a live, did I? Oh yeah, I did. I did. I used it for a singing live. There you go. So I am very, very satisfied. But the only problem is that's, you will just see a lot of videos with me using that dress, but I don't really care. I mean, you know that I use it like, you know, not like I wake up today and I'm using it, and like tomorrow I'm using it again. It's not like that, I used it at one time or two times or something. I was referring to your comments about how the Chinese rose so high position. Oh yeah, yeah, isn't it? And after early I wish my people would do that as a culture. Who is your people, Mr. 313? Okay, going back to sleep. Okay, ME. Well, you are sexy, no disrespect. Thank you so much, Zach. I appreciate that. Next year, because got you put 5 grand down at the bank. Okay, okay. Oh my gosh. Good luck, Patrick Norman. That's super exciting. See you next time. Bye, Emmy. I'm gonna go as well soon. Consider it cocktail dress. It looked really good on you. Thank you so much. Um, and once my business is all sorted, me and you get married, yeah? No, Patrick Norman. Hi, Josh. The Filipino English mixed accent is cool. Thanks for appreciating it, Josh. Black. Okay, Mr. Through and Through. But I'm sure you guys, I mean, I could see it, done a lot. Like, rose up from a lot. And I remember, oh my gosh, I remember how much more I liked Elvis because of that um, twist or like that side of him, that he grew up in a kind of black neighborhood, and then he that influenced his music, his style, his dancing. And I love how he stood up for, what, um I'm gonna dance, like, they hated him, like they didn't like that. They're He's a white guy that's moving like a black person, and they're like, they want the segregation, it's not good for the segregation. I hated that about those people. And that's one of the things that I love about him. It's like, yeah, put people together, why do you have to separate them? Anyway, I gotta go. Have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna go and get my bus, catch my bus. I'll see you guys probably. Shall I see you tomorrow around this time? I guess so. I guess we should. Yeah. Yeah. Fine. I'll see you tomorrow. And cause fine. Fine. I will see you tomorrow. Fine. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow at 6 a.m. GMT around this time. Okay. Bye everybody. Bye Mr. 313. Bye Patrick Norman. Bye Josh. Bye ME. Bye Cookie Monster. And Kewal, goodbye. I don't know who else is there. Patrick Norman, goodbye and good luck. Mr. Boot, if you're still there, goodbye. Wait a minute. Where was I? And Jordy, thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Bye everyone. See you.